What is the Government Purchase Card program? The Government Purchase Card, commonly referred to as the GPC for short, is a contracting avenue that allows you to purchase supplies, services, and construction through a streamlined payment method. The GPC works similarly to the way our personal credit cards work, but instead of the card being for you, it's a tool for your unit to buy items quickly, commercially, and simply. Some of the basics that are important to remember are, first, the thresholds. With the GPC program, supplies can be purchased up to $25,000. Services can be purchased up to $2,500. Construction purchases up to $2,000, and training-related requirements up to $25,000. However, keep in mind that purchases over $10,000 require approval in the form of an ECAR. An ECAR, or Electronic Contract Action Report, is a tool that allows your local contracting office to review a potential requirement expected to exceed the micro-purchase threshold. First, you will have to gather vendor quotes and associated documentation, then submit that to the GPC team at contracting for final review. The process of putting an ECAR package together usually takes 2 to 4 weeks of lead time. Once the GPC office receives your ECAR, approval timeframes range from 3 to 5 business days. Providing your requirement to your local GPC office earlier in the fiscal year will make the entire process smoother for all parties involved. Once the ECAR is approved, cardholders will have 30 days to make their purchases for their units. And of course, keep all documentation saved during this whole process. When utilizing the GPC, there are mandatory sources dictated by law which need to be followed. Each contracting category has its own unique sources. Some common mandatory sources include Ability One, AFWay, and GSA Global Supply, but a full list can be found at the FICA Launchpad. An example of this would be purchasing IT hardware. First, you must check AFWay's QEB. Then, if it's not there, you may check AFWay's NetSense. Finally, if not there, you may check GSA Advantage. If the mandatory sources cannot fulfill your requirement, then the next step is to seek out small business opportunities. It's important to keep in mind that all requirements must be simple and commercially available. Simple and commercial means anyone can purchase these same items, and it is not tailored or designed specifically for the military. A common mistake that people often make is confusing the GPC, Government Purchase Card, with the GTC, Government Travel Card. No travel expenses of any kind should be spent on the Government Purchase Card. Items that should not be purchased utilizing the GPC include, but are not limited to, cash advances, bail payments, and gifts and entertainment. It's very important that you do not split requirements either. What is splitting a requirement? It means intentionally breaking down a larger purchase into several smaller purchases to circumvent the micro-purchase threshold or a cardholder's spending limit. The GPC is designed to expedite the acquisition process to fulfill your requirement. As a general rule, keeping the requirement simple and commercial should serve as guiding principles while working with the GPC. Please remember to engage with your local contracting office early and often to ensure you receive the best product. We are happy to field any questions you may have, so please reach out, and we look forward to working with you.